Well, there are a couple of ways that I do this role. I mean, one is I edit a daily website called Tech President, which comes out of Personal Democracy Forum, the conference that I help run. Um, and both of those are efforts to curate a conversation. Tech President is focused on how politicians are using the web and vice versa, how people are using the web to affect politics. Um, and so every day on that blog, you will see some hand-picked news items pointing you to the stories that we think are interesting that day in that space where politics and technology are colliding into each other. You'll also see a few articles where we are reporting and analyzing and trying to look at the larger picture. The conference is, in some ways, the analog version, where people are actually meeting and hearing many of the leading voices and the leading practitioners in that same space where politics and technology collide into each other. My sense is that maybe there's, I don't know, 10 or 20,000 people on the planet who really, really need to know in an in-depth way about this place where these two things are overlapping. And maybe there's a larger group that maybe has a lighter interest occasionally, they want to know, well, what does it mean how Obama used the internet or they'll ask the most general questions. But I really see us as serving a core group of, maybe 10,000 really readers who would be regular, and they are contributing. They are themselves participating in that. The challenge for me as a media entity or as a publisher is that enough to make a living? Can I sell enough tickets to my conference, get sponsors who want to be associated with this community, to keep the blog going the rest of the year? That's the sort of world that we're in. But I think niche media is absolutely got a healthy future. I think it's the big, older, expensive to run media organizations that have problems.